Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm just gonna try and adjust this a little straighter. I don't know why this is sitting like crooked. Whatever, that'll do. You can see my cute little frog and my Dr. Pepper and my pop socket for my phone. In today's video, I thought it would be fun, or maybe not fun, but informative, to kind of show you how I have my planner pal set up. I would say, I'm going to show you how I have my planner pal organized, but it's not really organized. It's kind of a mess, but I know where stuff is, and that is the important part. So I have a portrait planner pal from Breezy organization, and it's basically a filing system if you're not familiar with this. And so all of these little folders are hyperlinks, and they go to a page in the planner pal. And each of these pages, you can insert whatever you want behind them. So this just goes to another section, another folder of the pal, because I don't have anything in here. But you can put anything you want in here. It's just kind of nice to have everything in one central spot. So to go back to the home page, you just click the top, and we'll go to the home page. So I didn't want to just fill up one side and have it be like lopsided, so I kind of just put stuff. I put like my most used stuff towards the top, but I kind of just tried to make it even. So my first section and my most used section is my sticker pal. And I do have a video going through my sticker pal and how I have it organized. And then next I have my folder pal. And the folder pal is just a bunch of folders. It's kind of what it sounds like. Each of these folders goes to another section full of folders. So you can go into these and it'll be a blank canvas for you to put whatever you want. And then you could click this arrow to go back to this folder where it's like the subfolders, and then you can click the top to go to the home page. So my folder pal, I really only use it for crochet stuff. So I have crochet tops, bottoms, accessories, the amigurumi, and crochet inspiration. And I don't really think I have a lot. Well, I think I have stuff in my crochet tops. So whenever I buy a pattern off of Etsy or something, like I will just take the pictures and kind of put them in here. And if I find a free pattern online, I think this one's free, I will take the text from the website and copy and paste it in here, which is nice because then I don't have to like scroll through all the ads and stuff. I just have the pattern and I can write, notes and stuff. These are all images from the website that I got it from, and I can mark it up and do what I want with it. So that's mostly what I use the folder pal for. I do have like a furniture wish list, and I decided to put it in my folder pal rather than somewhere else because I can break up the furniture into different sections. So when we go to a furniture store, if there's something that I find that we really like, I'll usually take a picture of it and then take more pictures of it, and I can write down the stuff that we liked about it. So I'm gonna go back to the home page. Next I have my notebook. I kind of don't super use this, but I'm trying to use it more. So these are the only sections I have in the notebook. I have my contacts page, which I don't have any. I had one contact in here and I covered it up so I don't expose her information, but I have a contacts page. And then I have, this is what I use the most in here. I did have this in my planner, but I moved it to the notebook pal, so I always have it no matter what planner I'm using. And I have my watering schedule. This is like what I use most. I have all my plants listed out, and I'll usually go in and write down when I water them. And I like to highlight it a different color so I can see, the gaps of like which ones I haven't watered yet. So I still have a lot of plants I need to water. And the last one is a last time I whatever, and I made this by myself. I just put in the text and I drew in the lines and stuff, and it's just kind of a log to see like the last time I did, any of that important stuff that you lose track of. And then if I keep going, I have the YouTube pal. I need to watch the video on how to use this again because I don't have anything in it, but I thought it might be helpful to like put my favorite free crochet videos in here. But it also would be fun for like my favorite planner videos, favorite good notes tips videos. You can put them in here and then, write timestamps of like when they talked about whatever and just mark up and make notes. So I have not really used that one yet. I do have a Christmas planner in here. So this is an example of something that, now I don't want to say wasn't made for the planner pal, but it's just a different planner. So I go to my Christmas section, swipe over, here's my Christmas planner. This is like a whole planner all on its own. And to get back to my planner pal, I have to go all the way to the front page and then get back to this page, and it will go back to my original planner pal. And I have the wardrobe pal. I have not used it yet. I should. I think it would be a good incentive to like go through my closet and get rid of stuff, but it's just a cool place to log all of your outfits, all of your clothes, plan outfits for trips. Very fun. Haven't used it. The finance pal, same thing. I've lightly used this one, but it's full of a lot of cool things in it too, so I definitely want to try and use that more in 2025. I have the movie pal that I don't have anything in it because I just got this on Black Friday, and I didn't want to start putting stuff in it until next year. But this is fun because it just has sections with these movie reels, and you can just put a picture in there and then click, and then you can write, you know, whatever review you want to put in here. So I go back to the front, go to my planner pal. And then the TV pal, same thing. It's pretty much like the movie pal, but with TVs. And honestly, the only reason why I got this, I'm trying to make this like toolbar up here go away. There it goes. I mostly got this because we watch a lot of reality TV and we kind of go through phases when we watch it. So I got it for the season tracker because I need to go through, like, we watch Hell's Kitchen, we go through and watch Survivor, and we'll watch old Survivors all the time. And I wanted the season tracker to be able to mark off which ones we'd already seen, because if we take a break in between, you know, when we're watching the show, we come back to it and we're like, oh, we don't remember what seasons we've seen. So that's kind of the only reason why I got the TV pal. This is a travel planner. So again, it's just like a different planner that's put in here. It's not necessarily part of the pal system, but you can import whatever you want behind here. So I've got the little travel planner and I've started filling it out. So that's very fun. We're hopefully going to Vegas next year, so that's been very fun to fill out. And then in the last one on this section, I have a journal, and I started journaling, I think, right at the end of November, literally the last day of November. And I'm really trying to do like a picture a day and do some journaling just about how the day goes. So I need to keep on that. I need to do yesterday's journal. I need to do today's journal. And then on this side of my pal, I have my book pal. I use this all the time. I used to actually go in and like write a whole review and stuff, but honestly, I mostly use it to like track what I'm reading, and then I like to track the start date and when I finished it. I don't really care about writing a review because 9 times out of 10 I won't go back and reread it. But it is a fun just book tracker. And then I also use my recipe pal quite a bit. I mostly use it for, I have a whole section that's like sauces or marinades or seasonings. I think I have one that's seasonings. Love it. I just have my whatever just in there. There are some of these I think that have the pictures, and like that's kind of what it was intended for. Like you put the picture, you put the words, but I just get too impatient and honestly like don't care. So I just started putting the text in there. I know what's in it, so that's what matters. And then I have my notes pal on this side. I don't really use this either. I should though. In 2025, like 2025 is gonna be my first year of fully digital planning for a whole year, and I think that I learned a lot in 2024, and I think that I can more efficiently use all the stuff that I have. So the main thing that I use in this, I use the shopping one a lot because I'll have whatever stores that we frequent. It kind of is like a wish list. So like for Joann's, if I have certain yarn or projects that I'm working on, I'll jot them down here and then I'll eventually go and get that stuff. But like this is stuff that we always get at Costco, so it's just a good holding place for that kind of stuff. And I use my gifts and I use my wish list all the time. And this year I really used the wish list kind of as a gifting list because I had like me, my sister, my husband, my mother-in-law, someone else, and if they mentioned that they liked something, like I would go and write it down in here just so I remembered where I put it. So I do get a lot of use out of the notes pal, but kind of only out of that wish list section. But I have an organizer in here that doesn't have a single thing in it. I have these last ones are all like stickers from different shops, which I do actually use the organizer pal for. So like this is the organizer pal and I use it as a sticker pal because it's pretty much the sticker pal but without the the widget and the insert spots. It's really just these. It's like the same thing. So I've been using the organizer pal to organize stickers from other shops. And that is pretty much like what's in my planner pal. It's kind of more of like just remembering what all's in it because there is so much in it, but it is like one of my most used planners. I love it. I even used a similar system for my other paper heart stickers. So in this, it is just a notebook pal because it's pretty much like a planner pal. So I'll go to like miscellaneous and like this is the notebook pal and I'll swipe and then this is what I inserted behind it. So I have my stickers kind of broken up into different themes, if you will, because she has so many stickers. So that's another way that I'm using. This isn't in my like main planner pal hub, but it's just another way that I've found out to use her products. So I hope you found this video helpful. I would love to know if you guys have any tips or tricks on how to organize your planner pal. It would be a pain, but I'm not open to totally redoing this if there's a more efficient way to do it. But I thank you guys so much for watching. And again, I hope it was helpful. And if you have any other questions, please let me know down below. Thank you. We'll see you in the next one.